to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So USF's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Sit, go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices meant.
Touchdown, Tigers! The special teams with a special moment. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this game.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pocket starts to collapse. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Clemson's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll try to run for it. Can't get him to the ground. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Green. Shakes off the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that. Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having...
Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Give to the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that pass intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Line gets set. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Green. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
He's going to take off. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get out.
The ball squirts free, and the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set out.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit.
Oh, there's the ball! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll start this drive with a pass. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
First and goal, Clemson.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
23, South Florida, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the gun, the running back has it. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Florida.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Coming after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bulls in the hurry up.
Second down.
He'll try the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick tempo here for the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Wolf. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls will punt this one away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Brown will throw it. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Trying play action. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. Brown wants to pass. Makes his connection. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. You should have ran a better route.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the back. Finds his man. It's Haynes. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Dumps it to the back. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulls. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the returner will be brought down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Back to the air one more time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Brown will throw it quickly to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wolf. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
34, Clemson. 30.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll take another shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy that incredibly historic town. What a fun time to be in Boston, and what a fun first half we've had in the Fenway Bowl. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side. Discards a man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
How about that? 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. And number 3 is coming soon.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
51, South Florida, 41.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, South Florida. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
A really good awareness by the defense. I'm supposed to drop back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback. And when he throws it, they'll break on it, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Tiger!
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own.
South Florida, 48.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On third down, going up top. Gets away. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you've got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And the returner goes down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
65. South Florida, 48.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. The short hands, it's Wolf. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Rides to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through conversion.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looks as if this one will be marked down around the 25.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Klubnik. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The Bulls hit it quickly to the line.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The handoff to Johnson. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a third and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Brown will throw it. And they get the sack just like that.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown Rolls. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anymore.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Scrambling away. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Snapped it in the shotgun. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the Bulls racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Fires one high and deep. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap kick. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A lot of urgency for this offense. Brown wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Finds his man. It's Porter. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USF. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's open on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He lost one down the sideline. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulls. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Brown will throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finishes the run with the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just cut the ball, get a minimal gain.
And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Clemson trying to just bleed this clock dry. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
South Florida, 71.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Brown wants to pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Caught over the middle. It's Eckles. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bulls want to move quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.